Good morning, everybody. It's Miss Emma here in her living room to bring you Tuesday morning story time. I hope you guys are having a great week so far. I know I am. So, today's story time, if you can't tell from my board here, is going to be all about kittens, and I'm really excited. I'm going to tell you guys the story, and then we are going to do a little finger play about kittens to finish the story time. So, before we begin, I need you guys to do something for me. I need you guys to imagine, now this might be hard, but I need you to imagine that if you were to walk outside right now, it would be very, very, very cold and snowy. I know it's hot outside right now, but use your imagination and pretend it's super cold out. So, you guys know what you need when it's cold. You need gloves and a sweater and a coat and a hat. Well, that's what you guys are going to help me find for these 3 kittens here. Can you do that for me? Okay, so today's story is called The 3 Little Kittens Get Dressed. Are you guys ready? So before we begin, I need you guys to help me. I need you to tell me what color these kittens are. Can you do that for me? So, what color is this kitten? Purple, that's right, good job. Okay, what about this kitten right here? Orange, that's exactly right. And last but not least, this kitten right here is yellow. That's right. Matches the outline of my board here, which is also yellow. Okay, so these 3 little kittens have lost their mittens and they can't go outside and play, and it's snowing outside, and so they are really sad about that. So they are going to look around the house for their mittens. So they look under a chair. Could their mittens be hiding there? Nope. Their mittens are not there, but do you know what is there? They find 3 little cozy hats instead. And you know, hats are very important for the snow too. So, we have this red hat over here for the purple cat. We have this yellow hat over here for the orange cat. And we have this orange hat over here for the yellow cat. Okay, let's keep looking for those mittens. So, they decide to look under their bed instead. I bet their mittens might be there. But you know, those kittens looked, and they did not find their mittens there. But you know what they did find? They did find another important piece of clothing for the snow. They found sweaters. Sweaters are very important to keep you warm. So, and these sweaters have fish on them, which is super cool. So, we're going to give the blue sweater to the purple cat with the red hat. We are going to give the red sweater to this orange cat right here, and we are going to give this green sweater to the yellow cat right there. Okay, but those are still not their mittens, so we are going to keep looking, okay? So, we are going to now go look under the stairs, because maybe their mittens will be there. But they don't find their mittens there. Instead, they find 3 coats, which are warm as toast, and these 3 kittens like their coats the most. So, we are going to give the yellow cat this black coat right here. We are going to give the purple cat this brown coat right there. And last but not least, the orange cat gets the red coat. Now, these kittens really, really want to go outside and play. So they decide maybe they'll be fine without their mittens. So they walk out into the snow. And their paws get kind of cold. So they put their paws in the coat pocket. And do you know what they find? They find their mittens in those coat pockets. And now their paws are warm and they can go play in the snow. And that is the story of the 3 little kittens get dressed. You guys did so awesome. Thank you so much for helping me with the colors and helping these 3 kittens look for their mittens. Okay, so now we are going to do a little action rhyme to end our story time today. So, if you guys can hold out your hands for me like this. You got them? Good. And now, wiggle your fingers like this. Get them warmed up and ready to go. Okay, so I am going to do this action rhyme first. It is called 5 Little Kittens. I'm going to do it first really slow, and then you guys are going to do it with me together once, okay? So, we've got one little kitten gave a meow, called for a friend, and then there were two kittens. Two little kittens climbed up a tree. They called for a friend, and then there were three. Three little kittens raced around the floor, and they called for a friend, and then there were four. These four kittens were frisky and alive. They called for a friend, and then there were five. And then you know what? A puppy came to play, looking for some fun, and you know what? These five kittens run. Okay, you guys ready to do it with me? Yeah? Okay, let's do it. So, we've got one little kitten gave a meow and called for a friend, and then there were two. Two little kittens climbing up a tree, called for a friend, and then there were three. Three little kittens racing around the floor, called for a friend, and then there were four. Four little cats, frisky and alive, called for a friend, and then there were five. A puppy came along looking for some fun, and the five little kittens run. That was awesome, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this Tuesday morning for story time. I will see you guys again in a little bit. Bye, everybody.